Welcome to my channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do another collective energy reading for my Clarityempress collective. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section and know if the reading resonates with you. So I think I'm going to do a comparison video, you versus your person. And this would be for people who are not in communication with their person at this time. People who want to understand, where's this relationship right now? Where is it heading? What's underneath the surface? What lessons need to be learned? What else? What's the likely outcome? What's the possibilities, basically, and the overall energy of this relationship? So this is not going to resonate with everyone. This is resonating for those who have a person that they're not in communication with, okay? So you take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Don't try to make it fit where it don't fit. All right, y'all. Spirit, give me a message for my collective. Oops. I don't want to book. One at a time, please. Give me a message regarding my collective. How are they doing in this relationship with their person? Oh, we're not speaking. High Priestess in reverse. We want to come out of conversation. I don't know if you're just fighting your intuition or your dreams are heightened. But I feel like you have a deep knowing that's coming to the surface. Maybe things are starting to come, like the veil is thin. So I'm getting is a feeling like somebody is seeing what they feel manifest. That's what I'm getting. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, coming out of hangman energy. You're not waiting around for anything to happen, though. So you may be seeing certain things manifest, but it may not even be about this person. Tell me more, Spirit. It might be just about you centering and focusing on you. Tell me more, Spirit. You've already seen what you need to see. Oh, but y'all have but y'all three major arcana and all upside down. Y'all have unfinished business. You have unfinished business with your person. Tell me more. How's the person for collective feeling about this relationship with the collective? Oh boy, they getting karma, y'all. Justice in reverse. Well, if this person treated you badly, just know they going through something right now. Right, Six of Swords. Yeah, they want to move on from whatever they dealing with right now. If they're the third party, they're trying to move on. If they, whatever situation that they're in, they're trying to let it go. Tell me more. Oh, yeah, because it's that. So, collective, what's the general energy for the both? Eight of Swords. All right, I feel as though one or both of you are trying to come out of overthinking this. You might have been in a mental prison of ruminating thoughts. Well, if this person does this, then this happens. If this person does this, then that happens. Or this person won't forgive me, or this person love me? I just feel like it's a flood of questions that either of you may have for one another. Because the High Priestess is like, in reverse, I get a dreamy state. So you may be dreaming about your person. With the hangman energy though, but you're trying to release this, or not trying, you are in the process of releasing whatever's been holding you to this situation. Now, if this is a twin flame, and I'm not calling that, but this is definitely a soulmate, because we all come to meet each other on this planet at some point. But you're trying to release it. I don't know. I say trying lightly. You may be in the process of releasing it, but Spirit says no matter what, in divine timing, you all have unfinished business. So there is going to be a meeting of some sort, maybe another conversation. Could be closure at that point. It could be a new beginning. But there's some unfinished business you all have. And this is major arcana on your side. So Spirit is talking to you now, giving you download signs, synchronicities. And Spirit won't let this go. So even if you are letting it go with the hangman energy, Spirit said, it ain't over. Now, I see someone or both parties trying to come out their head with it. And you know what? I'm trying to stop saying trying. I don't want to say trying, but I feel like this is not easy. This is difficult. I don't feel like you can cut ties emotionally or energetically with this person, but there is some sort of mental prison being released involving your person. Take out resonate. Now, your person, though, on the other hand, is not having good luck with the justice in reverse. Things are not going their way. Spirit said they feel like since you're not in their life, things don't go right. They don't go well for this person. They keep trying and trying, but things don't seem to come out as they hope. They keep having setbacks, or they move 10 steps forward only to come 5 more steps back, only to have to go 10 more steps to still come. So it's kind of like they're trying to progress, but they keep regressing. They're trying to progress, but then they find themselves regressing again. Spirit says 6 of Swords is here. So they are looking to move on from a situation where they are. And I feel like this is where they are, not with you, where they are. Because it has been nothing but disappointment ever since you have not been a part of their life. So if this person was trying to hold on to you because they wanted you and another situation, that other situation is not working out. It is full of disappointment. They are crying over spilt milk. They are having the bouts of shoulda, coulda, woulda. If I had only, and maybe if I coulda did this. Meanwhile, you over here trying to release it. And Spirit's like, hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You are over here like, nah, I'm good. I've seen all I need to see. And the Spirit's like, wait a minute. You got unfinished business. So I feel like Spirit is putting you on pause. Like, you want to let it go, but it's not being let go. You want to release it, it's not being released. It's just not. So, yeah. I'm sorry, collective. If you wanted this situation to be wrapped up in a neat little bow, it's not going to be wrapped up in a neat little bow. I feel like Eight of Swords in reverse is giving clarity. I feel like either you're going to get clarity real soon, or you're currently experiencing the clarity that you need. This person is trying to move on. I say trying because they're not gone from whatever that situation is. It's full of disappointment. Whatever they were in, they thought, Spirit said they thought they didn't need you at that time. When they entered into this agreement with whatever it was. But if they committed to a job too seriously and put love on the back burner, they're disappointed with that decision. If they committed to a loved one, somebody they thought that they could build with, it didn't work out the way they thought it was. They are full of disappointment. I mean, I hear that they want to love this situation. They want to grow with you. And they're also disappointed if you're not talking to them, this high priestess energy. You're trying to release them and they know it. You're not stuck in your head over them and they know it. I think you think about them, but I think they think about you. But yeah, there's a release here. But at the same time, there's a tie. It's like a string that won't be broken. They can't be. It's a spiritual string that's not broken. I need more spirit. I need more. Oh. And you are the Empress. So either you're somebody's mom or you're just extremely abundant, or you could be both. A mother that's abundant. But you are the Empress energy. You're not playing with this person. You sitting on your throne. You got your bag. You are luxuriating. You have your animals around you. You might be a what they call a witch, but it's just that somebody who loves nature and the elements of nature and understands how to alchemize nature for your own benefit. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you release the fact that this person has some one-sided energy with you. They didn't give equally. So the Hangman in reverse is like, this person doesn't give to me, so I'm not dealing with them. I'm not giving to it anymore. Strength, 9 of Wands. You've been Spirit said, as much as you want to release this, you've been at your wit's end to release it. Like you kind of want to, you just want to let it go. I feel like this is given, if they have a conversation with you and that conversation is not given what you um, either want to hear, expect to hear, I'm getting a lot. If it's not speaking to you, no, Spirit said, if it's not showing you what you need to see, feel, and hear, you will find a way to release this because you're at the end. One more wand and it's too much of a burden. Tell me about the Justice in reverse, Spirit. For your person, for the person. Tell me about the Justice in reverse. Ooh, they got hopes. Do you know, I hear somebody say, this is not fair. I heard them whining. This is not fair. So they hold you in high regard with the Star card. You may have held them in high regard. We got Pisces out here. We got Aquarius out here. We got Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Yeah, so okay. So we got the Death card in reverse. Scorpio energy. So so there's a lot of fixed energy out here. Let me just say that. It's a lot of fixed energy out here. This person is changing reluctantly, or something is trying to hold on to them as they move on with Six of Swords. As they plot their escape, as they decide to pick up their heart and move on from whatever it is that they are getting all this karma from. So I feel like you triggered the karma, maybe the way they treated you instigated their karma. If they left your life and you were the lucky blessed one with this Empress here, and they moved on to something they thought was better than you and they got nothing but disappointment, yeah, this is something that's trying to hold on to them. It's going to end anyway, because when death energy is still death energy, it's rebirth, new beginnings after it ending. Excuse me. But yeah, your person is experiencing some stuff. They see you in high honor, they do, but they are experiencing. They done made up their mind. Two of Swords in reverse is my concrete. You know what? It might be hard, but I got to do what I got to do. Overall energy, Three of Wands. Yeah. So your person could be waiting for expansion with you, waiting for you. You could have been waiting for them. There's some sort of expectation between the two of y'all. Expectation of a release, a mental release. There's some sort of expectation when it comes to that. That's smart to do. Yeah, some sort of expectation of a release with your person. Excuse me, I'm trying to adjust. This person knows that whatever they were holding on to or that held on to them has meant them no good. No good. Does not meant them well. Sorry. No well. I don't know what I'm saying. Um, they know now what they never probably wanted to accept. They know now. And you know as well. You know that they weren't given to you, Six of Pentacles, and you no longer give to that. So if you were the giver in this situation, they now realize they have to let go of the disappointment. They may have to surrender the connection with you too, so that they can go figure out what they really want and come back to you, right, if this is what they want, right? But there is I feel like Spirit said there's an unbreakable bond between you. So whether y'all end up together or not, there's unfinished business. So that business could continue on the other side of the veil. So it could be a life after death. It could be an incarnation thing that happens if you don't get it right this lifetime. But there is an unbreakable bond with y'all. And somebody has to make a decision if they want to make it work or not. But given the Empress here in the High Priestess in reverse, I'm getting that the ball is in their court and they have to take action because they're the ones making a decision. I feel like your mind, you've already made up your mind. You already are sitting pretty. You already are cool, calm, collected. You are who you are, right? And I'm not saying like you don't need to change. We all grow, we all develop, and it will happen until we die. We can live over 100 years, we can still learn something, right? I just feel like you are good in that you more than likely treat this person very well. But this person, there's deep regret here. So there's got to be regret on how they treated you, stubbornness on their part with this death and rebirth. Also with the star card, because that's a fixed sign. The injustice here is telling me they got karma for the way they played with you. So they may be, if they chose a whole different situation, I'm sorry to repeat myself, but none of that's working out at all. All right, Spirit, tell me more. How is this person feeling about my collective? What do they want to say? It says, I can't wait to tell you everything since we haven't spoken. So this person wants to communicate with you. I think they want to share their disappointment or maybe their accomplishments too. This person has a lot to say. Because they say, I want to tell you everything. So they're going to tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. They're going to tell you why they chose, who they chose, or what they chose. They're going to tell you, I made a mistake. I learned my lesson. I'm hearing, like, there's going to be a flood of conversation between you and this person. They're going to be, like, maybe rapid firing things at you. Their mind is going to work faster than their mouth. Because, you know, when you two link up, I almost said if, but Spirit said nope. When you two speak again, they're probably gonna try hard not to, but it might still come out as a bombarded way of trying to tell you everything. Like anything that could come on their mind, they may try to take advantage of telling you at the moment they see you. So don't be surprised if they it's kind of like diarrhea of the mouth. It's not that it was all bad. It's just it's going to flood out uncontrollably. Um, because maybe you've been keeping yourself from them with this High Priestess in reverse energy. They know you either been in hermit mode or isolation from them, and you haven't been sharing yourself with them. So they know they have to be vulnerable with you. They have to communicate with you. They want your forgiveness. They want your approval. They want something. They need some, Spirit said, validation. They need some sort of validation from you because you aren't giving it right now. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me about the person. What else do they want to say? At a time, please. One at a time. One at a time. You are so divinely protected, and I feel so lucky and blessed around you. This is what I just said that earlier. When you left, the luck and the blessings left. This is why this person is dealing with karma. Well, however they treated you, and they released you, or you released them because of the way they treated you, they now feel like, oh my God, like life was so much better with the collective in it. Like Clarityempress Collective was not only my love, my heart, my like they brought luck into my life. And now you feel like, well, I'm not giving you no more luck. Six of Pentacles in reverse. I done seen all I need to see. You don't appreciate me. That's what I'm getting. You don't appreciate me. That's the only reason why Empress will pull back her energy. Because she don't feel appreciated. Tell me more, Spirit. What they want to tell this Empress. I'm not ready to grow up. I miss the carefree days when I had less responsibility. That's what you saw. This is what you saw. This is what you see with this person. They are not ready to mature, not ready to grow up. They still want to do the things that they do. This is why the death card over here is in reverse. This person is resisting their growth. Now, in order to have someone like you, or you in particular in their life, they have to grow. They know that because life is getting harder for them. Hell, life is getting harder for a lot of people, right? But it gets 10 times harder if you don't mature, if you don't change habits, if you don't try to adjust to the current state of society. Like if you don't make the efforts to change, life will change your life for you. What else does this person want to say on this side of the spirit? I can't make it up. It says, I'm suffering the consequences of my actions against you. I deserve it all. This person's life is, you can just say it's just karma. That's it. That's all they experiencing right now. They got good days. Every day ain't bad, but boy, baby, you couldn't even dream up all how bad it is for this person right now. You couldn't even, I don't even think you could put a horror story together to dream up how bad this person's life is. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Up one day, down 2 days. Up a day, down 3 more days. Up a day, down a whole week. Like they can't catch a break. I knew it when I saw that justice card. I knew it. They feel lucky and blessed around you, but in the meantime, they suffer the consequences of leaving you behind or turning you off or sabotaging this connection. This person is in deep regret with disappointment to a source. They know they have to change and they got to do it, and they're doing it reluctantly. Tell me more, Spirit. I will surprise you when I come back. It's going to be a surprise to me too. That's why the 9 of Wands is here. Let me tell you something. When your person comes back, and I'm only laughing because Spirit is over here confirming. When your person shows up, it's going to be it's going to be an outburst. I want to say, like, they will, it's going to be a straw that breaks the camel back from where they are, right? So this person is resisting change right now, taking their sweet time. I don't know if they're on some trying to make you wait for them and be stubborn and try to prove something to you. I don't know. But in the meantime, regardless of why they chose to do what they're doing right now, or why they're choosing to do what they're doing, this person is suffering. Now, I don't know if they like being a glutton for punishment, because some people are that way. They want to be the victim. That makes them a martyr. They can prove their worth to people. Some people are like that, where they can be madly in love and love somebody else, but then want to prove their worth to somebody else that doesn't care about them. it's the weirdest dynamic. It's like being with the pick me. Like they'll go be with somebody who is codependent on their energy, codependent on their finances, codependent on their living arrangements, something like that. And then they mesh themselves with this person. So therefore it definitely is a mutual codependency. They seem to they have every excuse in the world why they can't get themselves out of it, because why? They keep having bad luck in that situation. So they keep having these fires that they got to constantly put out. So they think, this is my life, this is what I got to keep going through. And then they won't release it and go to a healthier connection where they are abundant, because then they don't feel good enough for that person no more, because they too busy being a victim over here. Wow. Damn. Okay, so your person, when they talk to you, because they can't wait to tell you everything, just not be careful. Just be aware that this person may blame somebody for their troubles, right? They may not take full accountability, or they may say they are, but in their mind, it's still somebody else's fault. It's nobody else's fault. Whatever decision this person made, they made on their own. Now, they could be manipulated into situations, granted. This person could be very naive or gullible, all right? They could believe the person that they're with, because they felt like at this one point, this person maybe, oh, they love me, or they just going through something. I don't know what kind of stuff they make up in their mind over the person that they're with. But bottom line is, they can still make a choice. Collective, make sure the accountability is where it belongs when you deal with this person, because they are coming back in for a conversation. Tell me more, Spirit. And they don't want to grow up. So with them suffering the consequences of their action, I'm just saying. And they going to come in, this going to surprise them when they come talk to you. It says, you trigger me and I don't like it. I need to work on that before we talk again. You gave this person some lessons. Tell me, bottom of the deck, Spirit. I know I have to apologize. I need your forgiveness. So I don't know if your person is waiting for an opportunity to apologize, but you trigger them, right? So there's something about you when they're around you, you rile up their nervous system. It's something about you, the love that you give, it kind of, it makes them want to run. I feel like this is a runner chaser situation, but you're not. You're in your Empress energy, so you're not chasing them. And this person may have ran away from you and then kept looking back thinking you were going to be behind them, and you was over there in your Empress energy, so you weren't. So now they want your forgiveness. They know they need to apologize because they sabotage. This is a sabotage and a connection, but there's triggers in here. These triggers represent abandonment wounds. They tried to abandon you before you could abandon them. And it's something about the love you gave that maybe they didn't get from a parent. You know, when I'm unpacking situations with my clients and friends and family, we can always find the root to it from parenthood. Even if you had a good set of parents, it's like if you didn't suffer trauma as a child but fell into it as an adult, you might not have gotten some warnings, right? You might not have, your parents may not have given you emotional intelligence, so that by the time you ran across a toxic situation, you didn't know that you had self-worth enough to release it. You let the person break you down, right? Not your parents' fault if they loved you, right? Because they were loving you right. It's just sometimes we got to have those deeper conversations in preparation of what could be, so that this child is not confused. Plenty of children get lured away from their home without parents having intelligent conversation, emotionally intelligent conversations with them. So it could be a little lacking. Now, children are also born being who they are, right? So you grow up as an adult, you might have always been like that since birth, and now you like that as an adult. But if it's a negative part of you, it's a sign of you didn't grow. No one challenged you to grow from that, right? So there's all kinds of ways that we can relate behavior from how we were as a child all the way to adulthood. It just boils down to, will we unpack it enough not to blame the parent? Now, some parents do need blame, but not necessarily to place blame, but to see where we need to begin to heal. Oh, that triggers me. I need to work on that thing right there. Why does that trigger me? What is wrong with this situation or wrong with me that somebody giving me love triggers me, and then I can't talk to them? Like, I got to work on that before we talk because you trigger me. What about me triggers, or what about that person triggers me? We got to identify these things so that we can heal it. If we don't identify it, we can't heal it. And so your person is like, maybe starting the process of understanding where their disappointment, where their sabotage is, where their parent wounds are. They may be in their awakening right now. So what they're experiencing is like, it's probably like, they said they want to make better choices. That's why they know they need to apologize to you before they have this conversation. But they want to make better choices. And I feel like you are a guide to them with the star. They felt lucky and blessed to be around you. I feel like you are home to this person in multiple ways. Throw things down. Hold on. Yeah. So you trigger this person. Something about the love you give. You make them not want to grow up, but they ain't no choice if they come to you. The Empress is not raising no man-child. They might raise their children, but they're not raising no man. All right, so you got the mountains. And this is a 3, like the Empress. You are a tough cookie, Empress Collective. My Clarity Empress Collective. You are a tough cookie in that they know that they have to, they're going to have to grow. They're going to have to grow. They're going to have to grow. Oh, Spirit said it. They're going to have to grow some kahunas to come to you. They're going to have to be in their Ace of Wands. I'm reluctant to say 6 of Wands, but it's like they're going to have to put some self-worth. That's what it is. Because I almost said pride and ego. Spirit said no. It's like they got to practice some self-worth. They got to get some courage up to conquer this mountain with you. Because I don't see you relenting in any way. I see you standing firm, strong. You got a stable foundation, and they know it. Tell me more, Spirit. And they like a deer in headlights when it comes to you. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, look at the puppy. That puppy want to come bring you their leash and said, lead me. I told you they are led by you. This person is loyal to you. They're like a little puppy in your hands. Like, they melt. If they're around you, they fold over your energy. Even if they don't show it, inside they going nut. Like, oh, I love her. She loves me. Tell me more. That's so cute. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, oh Lord. So we got the death card here, the coffin, really. So, like I said before, you are wanting to put something to rest. Spirit said the Empress is trying to end something. I don't think you're going to be able to do it because I feel like this is divinely guided. So this overrides your wants, Empress. If you wanted to end this, it's not going to be what you think it's going to be. Now, it could end in a conversation, depending on what was said and the exchange, but I don't get that you're going to wait around or you are waiting for them. I feel like one wrong move and it will be over. So this person has to make up their mind, which I feel like they have because they've been going through so much that they have made up their mind, especially with the 2 of swords in reverse. That is my card of I've gotten off the fence and I've chosen a side, and that side I'm choosing, I feel like it's you. But they're still going through stuff because they still resisted to change with the death in reverse. No matter how much they know they need to move on, they haven't done it yet. So I don't know what their fate's going to be, but it ain't looking good with you. Tell me more, Spirit. If this had felt, to clarify this universe in reverse, I would probably say it's looking like time's up. But I feel like time is ticking to the point where it's winding down. Ain't much more time this person got to come towards you that you're going to be willing to hear. This person feels like a child in your life, or they might be a child, but I feel like children could be impacted in the situation. Children also could be holding them back from you if there's a child involved in their life, right? Whether it's theirs or someone else's, it's a child involved. But I feel like this person also said they weren't ready to grow up. They liked the times when times was easier. But listen, we in a world where we ain't got no choice. You're going to have to grow and adjust. You're going to have to grow, adjust, and compromise. Change. Aw, my little baby's so tired. I'm so tired. Woo. They ready to cross that bridge, y'all. They are seeking to cross a bridge with you. Oh, I'm supposed to clarify this world card. Tell me more about this world in reverse, Spirit, and this surprise comeback. Oh, your person is plotting, planning. So even though this may surprise, this person is, what's the bottom of the deck? Ooh, they wishing. Oh, I just heard that song, Wishing on a Star. It just popped in my mind. I can't sing, so I don't really want to hurt your ears, but I'm wishing on a star to find out where you are. Oh my God. I can't think. I think it's Atlantic Star. I don't know who look up Wishing on a Star. It's an old song. I don't know what year. But that's immediately what popped in my mind. Then I realized we do have the star card here. Your person, they're not only wishing on a star, but they are plotting a way back. I just heard Jaheim trying to find my way back. So this person is trying to be very smart and strategic to not end this situation. You see how this fox is looking back. They're like, I will be back. Oh yes, I'm coming back. I get that. They are like, I'm not going nowhere. They wishing on a star to follow where you are. I'm wishing on a dream to find out what it means. I don't even know. That song and now it's playing in my head. So this person is like, listen, I know you want to end it with me, but I'm not going to let it end. I'm laughing because your person is determined, y'all. And I told you it's already fixed energies on this board with this Aquarius, Scorpio, some Pisces energy over here. You got a lot of swords out here too. So you looking at some air sign energy. Like they all in their head trying to figure out how to get what they want. And actually, what I feel like they came out of their head about is not knowing what they want. I feel like they now know what they want. I'm not getting no Seven of Cups here. I'm not getting no clouded judgment. I'm getting clear decisions, clear understandings, what went wrong, how it went wrong, who was wrong. This person knows what they have to do to get back in your life. Now, what they probably can't do is do anything they've done before. I will say that. With this Empress energy here and the fact that the Six of Pentacles is in reverse and the Hangman is in reverse, is saying that you have grown throughout this challenge with this person and you are not going to accept them in the same energy and you're not going to give the same energy as in the past. Now, Do you hold love for this person? I believe so, yes. I think if you wouldn't be listening to this if you didn't love this person. But this person has to grow up. And their whole mode of thinking is going to have to change. Now, 9 times out of 10, they're going to have to find a mentor, somebody to give them some guidance, because they want to get it from you, but you're not giving. You're not giving. No, you're not giving that energy back. So this person, yeah, they're gonna have to find another source of guidance in order to enter your world. So they may have to be talking to somebody, telling them what's going on. How do I bridge this gap with my person? Here's my person. They may really be talking, trying to figure it out. Like, listen, my man, my homegirl, whoever. Let me lay this on you real quick. What if I got this friend? This is what I'm getting. I got this friend, and they was trying to tell me that this happened, but the person is like this. What you think they should do? Because I really don't even know how to advise them. That I feel like they being cryptic in how they even get advice about you, because they trying to be real strategic. They don't want nobody else to know. With this fox here, they not trying to let anybody know, including you, how they coming back at you. But you tired. I'm telling you right now, you're so tired that this is on the brink of a no return kind of situation. Like, I got time is ticking in my head. I already had divine timing, but time is ticking. So, yeah. Let me pull out some island time wellness on this situation, y'all. And we're going to wrap this up. Matter of fact, I'm going to put 3 cards. Your side, their side, and the middle. And then I'm going to pull an oracle card on this. Tell me more, Spirit, for the collective. What do they need to know about this situation with their person? One at a time. Whoa. They love you, collective. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion. And also, you have been pouring a lot of self-love into yourself. You worked on your own self-worth throughout this situation. This person is now realizing that you also gave them unconditional love. You know that you've given them unconditional love, right? Tell me more, Spirit, about tell me more about the person. Oops, wow, I'm just tossing these things out. Karmic, yeah, this is what this person is dealing with, a karmic a relationship. It says feelings, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So this person, I was saying that this person may be in a karmic situation, and triggers came up before because it says here, you trigger me. So this person is dealing with abandonment wounds or some sort of wounds where they are triggered. But they're letting that go, and they're learning their lessons. And they do love you, because love is here twice. And this card in here, bottom of the deck, heart with the key. Wow. And it says, welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, perfect. So perfect person, Lord, perfect and person was trying to come out my mouth at the same time. This person feels like you are their perfect person. Perfect for whatever purpose that they see you as. They could see you as a plethora of things, or they could have one purpose in mind for you, and they like, you are my perfect person. It says, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart. You have the key to this person's heart. Like, whatever you are or have done in the past to show them that empress unconditional love, they like, I feel like the reading I had did that last night said, I ain't letting you go. You mine. Like, you are my perfect person. I'll be a fool to let you go. All right, let me get an oracle card that represents this reading, Spirit. And we're going to close this out. And as I said, it was 4440 on the counter. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay, one at a time. Spirit, please. And thank you. Ooh, y'all gonna have a new life together. Ooh, and you know why? I told you. There's a higher power involved with justice in the world in reverse. You don't get to choose this person. Spirit done chose this person. Or y'all done chose each other in the ethers under divine guidance, under divine observation, in agreement. You will have a soul contract with this person. That is not over. That's all I can say. Now, we all have free will and choice because, the universe gives us free will. You do not have to take this person back should they come back and they promise you blah, blah, blah. You don't have to take them back. I'm not forcing anybody on you, so you got to take this how it resonates. But this is divinely orchestrated. You guys may be at a pause right now, not talking right now, but your hearts yearn for each other. I just think that with this Empress energy and the death, you're just like, nope, I love them, but I'm gonna love them from a distance. But you're not getting no more energy. And this person is over here learning lessons, very harsh lessons, realizing who they really love, realizing that they want a new life with you instead of the one that they chose, this karmic relationship they got going on. And Spirit is like, with a 4 here, that brings stability. Why? Because if they actually learn the lesson, they won't play those games that they played in the past, or they won't self-sabotage, or they won't abandon the connection as they did in the past. They'll work on their triggers. They'll stop running from this relationship. Because you damn sure ain't chasing, so ain't nowhere to run, right? Take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. Don't take it. But please, while you're here, like, click, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know how this reading resonates with you. I comment back, so, let me know. Peace.